Hello and welcome everyone, it is I, Mojo, and we are back. I'm still here with Sean, who's... I think I've actually made his day worse because of the Nekos. He was happy earlier. He's not now.
Just start it.
Okay, apparently this is a test.
We put him in a box.
Resisting sniffing test. Failed.
What are you sniffing? Your finger?
Yeah. By the way, what these fingers touched earlier was blue cheese. God damn cats. Okay, you failed the phlegm response test as well.
Good job.
Okay, next. Okay, clapped in front of their faces apparently, and it scared them. Poor Chocola! She's just so dumb!
Good. Someone's angry.
Clapping in the face test also failed. Cats, yeah.
You're not doing too well. Your cats are failures. Meow!
Feather lure test failed!
I'm happy about that.
What?
What are they holding?
Catnip is the best. It really is the bomb. It's catnip. Oh my god.
Hi.
You know what's funny is that I've seen cats react to catnip in different ways. Like some of them will get really hyper, then others will just get like really dazed, kind of like this. It's kind of like sleepy almost.
This is secretly how they feel, Joe, when they're like that. You just never can understand them.
Catnip test also failed.
I'm gonna give him a solid F on the test.
They don't seem to be upset about it.
Okay, so on catnip. Exactly. I see what is the last test.
Yeah, I'm glad this is the last test. The first time on catnip, and they're basically like little drunks. Will they really be fine after all this? It's the first day anyways, I'll just leave it at that. Yeah. Come on, if you're gonna sleep, do it in your own bed. Oh my god.
How do you get it? That's quite the assumption. That escalated quickly.
Just what do you...
How do you get from go to your own bed to this? Someone's assuming...
You two really are a pain. Come on, let's go. I've got a grip on you, so stand up. Oh my god, no. Oh my god. That's because you're drunk and I don't love you currently.
Oh, hello. Who's the one that got him drunk?
Fair point. It's not good at all. I can't help but feel this is bad. I thought about that as I carried the two drunken cat girls to their bed.
You know, this test seems like, the catnip one seems like you were criticizing them because it's just the same thing as if you just like kind of giving someone alcohol to see if they could physically get drunk or not. I don't think this is think it works how you think it does.
After that, I threw myself completely into reading those cheat sheets.
Time to get cheated.
What happened is we were asleep at our... Why were we asleep in our pajamas? Did he change them? He had to have.
I don't want to know.
Oh, good, you're back.
Is it good?
Oh, welcome home, you two. Any problems with delivery or payment? Oh, they have bells. What?
I somehow feel these bells don't actually mean anything. Or they stole them.
They stole the bells! The bright new bells around Chocola and Vanilla's necks glittered brightly. Chocola had a silver-colored bell, and Vanilla a gold-colored one. With proof that they had become independent cat girls, they both had blossoming smiles, full of pride on their faces. Well, they were really close to failing, though. That's very true. I feel like that is wrong, somehow.
Probably. People just ask. You're not supposed to ask for praise, I'm pretty sure.
Some people have. I've known some people to do it. Alright.
You're supposed to.
What?
Doesn't mean you're supposed to.
Alright, you two are the Soliel's star poster cat girls. I answered, rubbing their heads as always. Actually, this was the first time we had received a delivery order from a customer. With my cell phone, I was able to check up on them to make sure everything was alright every few minutes, though through the GPS and their bells. This is very awkward to carry around this bell that I have, you know, a tracking device in.
I think I just buy a new bell.
I really did want to follow behind them, but I restrained myself.
Stalker.
If anything, they're the stalkers. They ship themselves in boxes to follow him.
Nah. They're just worried.
It was their first errand, so naturally, as their owner, I was fraught with worry and couldn't sit still. Okay, that's not something you need to do. Okay, I guess you can do that. That's probably actually a good idea now that I think about it.
Okay. I'm done. Go with that one.
This doesn't seem right here. I wasn't going to acknowledge you, but since when did I have such interests? I didn't think having a bell was a qualification to become an entertainer. Perhaps this... You know, that's true. Shauna, I need a bell, otherwise I'm not an entertainer. But you get one.
I'll bring you a bell.
Sweet. Perhaps this was some of the additional vocabulary they had learned when studying for the exam. Didn't seem like they were any different from before, though. Okay, I'll think up something special. Don't get your hopes up, though, okay? That's stretching it a little bit. Who am I kidding? I love Nekos. They're amazing. Sean's learning to hate them, though.
Good.
At least this man has some sense. Taking a bath with me is completely out of the question, though. But saying that is a bit of a pain, so I won't mention anything.
That's not good.
These two actually have bells. These two actually have bells. I thought it was going to be a dream sequence or something.
Nope.
Oh god.
What have you done?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. What are you talking about? Anything?
You just do it again.
Don't worry about it.
Just stop it.
Ouch, ouch, stop, that hurts. What? Since when? I was gonna live on my own before you two came here.
I mean, you've never proven you can live on your own yet.
They're acting like I'm gonna die as soon as they leave. Don't say things to deliberately confuse Chocola. Oh my god, you're an idiot.
What is she... what is she saying anymore?
I told you not to do that, you trickster.
What?
I don't understand. So you depress someone so they'll look cute? Good job, Vanilla.
Something seems wrong with that, but... you do you.
Aren't you clever? Well, I suppose I agree with it, though. What?! Well, she's adorable all the time, but I think she's more adorable when she's happy. She looks beyond cute when she's all sulky like that. What?! How? Sean, do you think she's cuter when she's depressed?
Is she ever cute?
Okay, alright. Looks like we're running low on supplies. I'm going to have to go out and buy a couple things on my break. Who the hell's gonna look out over the store?
That was quick.
That was quick. Well, there isn't a lot of time, so we need to get going. Today was just another normal day at La Soleil. The poor little takoyaki shop. Maybe it's their day off today, or maybe they're only open when there's a lot of people around.
Maybe you're right out of business.
Maybe that too, maybe that too. Well, we'll see them again someday. You never know, we'll probably see them sometime in the future.
What?
Our battle has only just begun, Sean. It's against the evil corporations.
Oh, gosh.
We crossed the park path that we had grown used to walking. There was a gentle breeze blowing in from coast to coast. Good to know. The faintly salty breeze blew into the air, squinted eyes.
Those are pretty open.
This is... Anyways, I turned around and saw a bench into my line of vision. Well, there's still time, so don't we take a break? Please give me money. I'm gonna go buy you a drink with your money. Thank you.
Kind.
Thank you very much, Miss Vanilla. I gave the graceful poster girl cat girl money. Oh, yeah. I'm an idiot. I gave the graceful poster cat girl money. With light steps, Vanilla walked towards the vending machine. That's right, just like this. She was talking about the day after I moved. It seemed like it was quite a while ago now. I wonder how things would have turned out if I end up on my own. Yeah, we should find out.
Wow. Oh, you like Nekos?
Oh, no, I do. I do. I wouldn't ever want these two leaving. They're adorable. You know, whoever messaged me on Skype right now, I don't appreciate you. No, it's Eli. I don't appreciate you, Eli.
Convenient. Wait,
But
Okay.
one thing is certain, there's no point in thinking about it. Chocola fondly looked at me. That's true. No reason to talk about ifs and buts. It's not A either. It's not?
Where's this going?
What do you mean? Not understanding what she meant, I asked again. She closed her eyes a bit, and I could see a faintly mischievous smile creep across her face. Chocola. I swear that my heart began to beat loudly. My face felt flushed. I couldn't bear looking at such a genuine smile any longer. As I averted my gaze away, the color of her silver bill caught my eye. I always thought of her like a daughter, but she's growing up with each passing day. Once again, I realized something that obvious. I took a deep breath, cooling my flushed face. Please always be by my side from here on out. I'm so happy when you're with me. I still feel like this is gonna be like a dream sequence or something. I rubbed Chocola's head more gently than usual.
This is getting really weird to honest with that.
Is this really more awkward than the bath sequence?
Quite possibly.
They were naked though. What's wrong, Chocola?
Can you get the garbage out?
What, Mom?
Bags and the recyclables are off. I don't know. Throw it out.
Absolutely.
Huh?
Absolutely.
After what?
Yes.
You have plans up? Huh?
We'll do something probably like 8, is that okay?
Yeah. You'll be done by 8?
Yeah, should be.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello. I will try to remember to cut that bed out.
I feel like it shouldn't be that hard to remember. Just go look at the video beforehand.
Yeah. You say it's nothing, but... A sweet smell. Tried to smell what she was talking about. Of course I didn't smell anything sweet. What, do I have catnip on me?
Yes. I'm out of here.
What? You are out of here? Catnip. She had a long, feverish sigh. As she sighed, she gazed downwards with her face flushed red. She glanced up at me, her eyes gleaming. She squeezed her hands tightly in front of her chest, and she said it to me with a sorrowful voice and a forlorn look on her face. Things somehow felt a bit different than before. I know she was happy, but it seemed like she was holding something back at the same time. She wasn't like her usual feverish and energetic self. It was almost as if... You two scared each other. Good job. Ah!
Hand you.
Hand me. You two surprised me too.
Oh dear.
That is my favorite face.
Everyone sees what you're up to.
I wasn't doing anything other than rubbing Chocobo's head, like always. In any case, I think I'm going to sit between.
I don't think you're trusted anymore.
I don't think I am either. Damn! Vanilla? Damn!
I think she's the owner now.
Damn!
I saw him move again.
Whoop, whoop, okay. Wait up. You're pretty heavy there, Vanilla.
She's sitting in you.
Am not. That's not what I mean. Oh god.
You don't Vanilla.
This Yes, I would believe so. That you two do know about the concept of public morals in society, right? In any case, please get off my lap. Seriously. Now. Before I knew it, Chocola was her old self again. Well, as long as she's happy, there's nothing to worry about. But, in the end, my break time ended up not feeling like a break at all. And was completely spent with the two of them. Before Sean dies, I think we should end the episode.
Me dying is probably a good thing. Or me not dying, I mean.
So, goodbye everybody, we'll see you next time. I'm going to try to come out with more constant episodes of this, even though it'll probably murder Sean's soul a little bit. But I've noticed that this is generally one of my more watched series, so I wanted to know from the people that are watching this, what else you'd like to see. Would you like to see more visual novels? Would you like me to go back to making leaked content, which will murder my soul, but I'll be okay with that? Would you like... I'm obviously going to finish Dark Souls 2. We'll probably end up playing through Dark Souls 3 since we bought it, right, John?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you like to see me play different games? Would you like to see me play more of this? Just leave in the comment section what you want to see, basically, is what I'm trying to get at here. So, goodbye!